All right, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Fanon. And in this video, we're going to be in the heavyweight division where I can't believe I have to do this. Tyson Fury had a fight with Francis Ngannou and in many people's eyes lost a fight to a fighter that is making his boxing debut on a very, very big stage in embarrassing fashion. However, spoke with some other people, thought about, recalibrated what took place in the fight. And I think a lot of people are really, really getting carried away. Let's talk about that in this video. All right, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Fanon, and in this video, I am not going to be participating in kicking a big old fat obnoxious dog while he's down. And that big old fat obnoxious, talk too much, always telling stories and cheating dog name is Tyson Fury, who just had a licking put on him by a novice boxer that goes by the name of Francis Ngannou. Spoke with friends, some people that I consider to be experts, got their take on the fight. And I have to say that I agree with what they're saying, which is that, look, let's not get carried away with what took place in that ring. And let's not act as if Tyson Fury really lost that fight and that he is now some big hype job and all the stuff that is being thrown at him that I have to admit I'm enjoying seeing thrown at him, because the same people that were supporting Tyson Fury were throwing that around at a certain other fighter. So, you know, watching people eat crow can be kind of pleasurable sometimes. But before I get into the details of it, let me welcome you back to the channel. If you are new to the channel, please accept my invitation to hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell icon so you can be notified of when we release more videos. And if you're a longtime subscriber and supporter of the channel, thank you so much for your continued support. It really does mean a lot, especially to people that support in the super thanks of videos like this and in the super chats of the live streams we do. It is one of the top ways that we're able to raise the funds necessary to continue to do these channels. This channel is very much like a public broadcasting station. Resources for it are provided directly from the people that watch the content, either by watching the videos or supporting. So thank you guys very much for continuing to do so. Let's get into this. Tyson Fury looked very bad in his fight with Francis Ngannou. Now, to everybody that keeps getting on me for mispronouncing the name Francis Ngannou, you have to understand that I do not watch the UFC, and when I see UFC fighters, I turn the channel. Not interested in it, even though I have to say that there's been some certain fighters that have attracted my attention, and I've actually watched fight on occasion. I've watched John Jones fight once. I watched Ronda Rousey fight in the fight against Amanda. Not Amanda Serrano. What is the Brazilian girl, Amanda Nunes, right? So non-English names sometimes have a difficulty pronouncing, especially if I don't actually hear them a lot. So to all the Africans that got mad at me for saying Ngannou instead of Ngannou, forgive me. That said, Francis Ngannou, fans, let's not get carried away because Francis Ngannou did not win that fight against Tyson Fury. He dropped him and he made him look bad. And you can say that he got a moral victory in that particular bout because it was supposed to be, if Tyson Fury was everything that Tyson Fury was chopped up to be, Tyson Fury should have whooped up on Francis Ngannou and got Ngannou out of there, done whatever he wanted to with him, period. Right? Unfortunately, that was not the case. And he was not everything that he was cracked up to be. He was not and is not one of the greatest heavyweight champions of all time. And that was definitely made and put on display in this fight that we just watched. And I really don't want to hear anything else about it because in that regard, because that's the truth. Now, why wasn't he the best? Why? Because of his dedication to the sport. Tyson Fury always cracks jokes about look at my body, look how fat I am. I can get off the couch and beat these guys that are so muscular and this and that and the other thing. And he got off the couch with Ngannou, and he got put on his butt. And there's several rounds where he lost rounds to Francis Ngannou. But as far as did he actually lose the fight? I don't think he did, man. In the rounds, because boxing is you got to win more rounds than the other guy. You can't beat a guy unless you knock him down 3-4 times, right? You're not going to just knock him down one time. That's a 10-8 round. And I don't know if a lot of UFC fans know that or not. However, all of this, but Francis Ngannou made a good showing for himself. He absolutely positively did. He just didn't win that fight. And now you got a lot of people out here talking about Tyson Fury as if Tyson Fury is just some bum. He's a hype job that doesn't know how to pull counter. He doesn't know how to do this. He doesn't know how to do this. He doesn't know how to do that. And the only win he ever had was against an overhyped fighter. Man, y'all morons, please stop talking. Okay. Tyson Fury is a very good fighter, man. Tyson Fury is a very good fighter. He knows how to box, and people out here talking about Tyson Fury doesn't know how to roll with punches. Are you silly? Tyson Fury was rolling with shots with Deontay Wilder. He was rolling with shots with Francis Ngannou. The fact is, he just got caught with a big shot and got dropped by a very big puncher. And what Tyson Fury is very good at, he couldn't do with Francis Ngannou. He wasn't strong enough or skilled enough as a grappler to mug him, wear him down, tire him down, and then start beating him up. Because once he's tried to do what Tyson Fury is best at, which is grabbing, mauling, and holding, right? All of those type of things, the dirty but yet apparently legitimate side of boxing, he wasn't able to do that with Francis Ngannou because Ngannou was too skilled at that form because that's what he does. That's what his true profession is an MMA fighter, right? You're not going to grapple. You're not going to be able to grapple that man. That man is trained to grapple. So when Tyson Fury tried to grapple with him, it didn't work. And he was left to 1-2s. Stay away from him, 1-2. Unfortunately, though, for people that want to say Tyson Fury lost the fight, dude, that's boxing. If you can't beat that man in that particular round, you lose the round. And if those rounds add up, it is what it is. Now, word is that Tyson Fury may be considering retiring. If Tyson Fury, and he's not going to be fighting Oleksandr Usyk. He said before, if Oleksandr Usyk doesn't fight me December 31st, he's going to be sued. Well, if you can sue him for not fighting you on December 31st, on December 23rd or whatever the date is, I suspect that Oleksandr Usyk can now sue you for not being ready to fight on December 23rd. Now, don't get me wrong. The hypocrisy of Tyson Fury, I find ridiculous. The overhyping of Tyson Fury for a while, especially from overhyping from the same people that ripped Deontay Wilder to shreds every time his name is mentioned, is obnoxious to me. But the idea that Ngannou won the fight, nah. I don't think he won the fight, not on the scorecards. Not now, if you change the way boxing is scored and you start looking and saying, well, who landed the bigger punches throughout the fight, who hurt the other guy, who made the other guy look bad, who looked better in the ring, considering what you were expecting, that's Ngannou all day, every day. But anyway, that's my take on the matter. Please let me know what you think in the comment section. And with that, I'm out.